When it comes to big 7-seaters that deliver both practicality and luxury, they can be few and far between. But one car that really does excel in both these areas and more is the car behind me. It's the Chrysler Grand Voyager. Whilst you may recognise this big American bus as the transport of choice for Sir Alan and his band of apprentices, it's also a popular choice among families too. It's not hard to see why, with seats for 7 adults, amazing amounts of space and tons of tech. This third generation model swapped the rounded shapes of previous models for a smarter, sharper and more contemporary appearance. As you'd expect, we have to start with the back of the Chrysler Grand Voyager and these fantastic automatic sliding doors. They open and provide easy access to 2 rows and 5 seats. It's a slightly different setup to other 7-seat MPVs because there's 2 seats here in the second row and 3 seats behind us. But when I say seats, they're more like armchairs. There's fantastic amounts of comfort here in the Grand Voyager. And being with this big bus, there's no complaints about headroom or legroom. The third row offers the traditional 3-seat setup and are to the same quality as the rest of the car. Now, if you're one of those big families or you regularly travel with extended family members or friends, you'll be pleased to know that these back seats can comfortably fit 3 adults. Now, you can't always say that about those 7-seat MPVs. Whilst it's certainly comfortable here in the back of the Grand Voyager, that's not enough to keep the kids entertained. So if they've had enough of car spotting out of the big picture windows, they can turn to one of the Grand Voyager's many party tricks. It's fantastic DVD entertainment system. How cool is that? Fitting 7 seats into a car can often come at the expense of boot space. That's not the case, however, on the Grand Voyager, with plenty of room for all your stuff. Now, with the seats set in the 7-seat configuration, there's over 750 litres of boot space, or in other words, plenty of room for your luggage and bags. Now, if you want to extend that boot space even further, you can take advantage of one of the Grand Voyager's many party tricks. It's a feature called Stow and Go, and with the press of one button, I can fold away the rear seats into the floor. If you're looking for even more space, maybe you're going to IKEA or doing a tip run, the second row can be manually folded into the floor to create a van. Best of all, the empty floor cavities provide some secret storage space when the second row is in use. All in all, the Chrysler Grand Voyager is one of the most flexible and practical cars on the road today. With over 3,000 litres of boot space in van spec and the ability to move all the seats individually. Now, if this is going to be your car, don't worry about the passengers getting all the luxury, because there's plenty of it here in the cockpit with these armchair-like leather seats. Add to this your air conditioning with tri-zone climate control, your great infotainment system and cruise control, and it's just a great place to be here in the front of the Grand Voyager. Now, when they say everything is bigger in America, the same is true for their cars. This Chrysler Grand Voyager is a commanding car. It's full of SUV-like presence. Add in those electric sliding doors at the back of the car, and you could easily be dropping off an A-list movie star to their next film premiere, rather than dropping the kids off to the school gates. No matter how you're using the Grand Voyager, you'll be pleased to know there's plenty of power and plenty of oomph. That's thanks to a 2.8 litre diesel motor underneath the hood. It's a great family car for cruising along thanks to its great driving position and smooth automatic gearbox. Add into that the electric doors at the back and the reversing camera, and it's actually quite easy to park. All in all, it's a fantastic family car and a great option to have. So if you're looking for an executive family car that offers all the luxury, practicality and flexibility any family could need, the Chrysler Grand Voyager from Clarus MotorPark is a fantastic option. Click the link in the top right hand corner of this video or below to find out more information, or to complete our easy online finance application. If you'd like to find out more about this car or any of the available stock here at Clarus MotorPark, please do send us a message and we'll be more than happy to help. Until next time, we'll see you again soon here at Clarus MotorPark.